Am I here? I'm here. Hello. Wow.
Here we are, back again.
Here we're doing prov. We're fucking excited. How's everyone doing? How's the chat?
How's the chat?
How's the chat? We kept it warm for you.
Yeah, we were chatting. We were chatting before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome to James and I's show. James, please introduce the title.
Sorry you're playing with us.
Woo! Right?
That's how you should start every comedy show. Immediately apologize.
Yes, because here's the deal. James and I kind of suck.
Yeah, we're not good at this.
We're not good at improv.
This is the hard sell version of our intro, by the way.
Yes. This is last month we didn't pitch it enough. We didn't say how much we suck. And this month we're like, we have to make sure we say how bad we're gonna do.
Yeah. So this way you understand what you're watching.
100%. James and I only have been doing the improv this long because we are allowed. Okay? That's the only reason why.
That's it. I mean, otherwise we would have stopped a long time ago. I'd probably be working at Modell's.
Me? I'd either
probably be nice.
Well, I'd probably work at Medieval Times, did you say?
Oh, I said I was just thinking in my brain still. I don't know how to talk to people anymore. All
right. So here's the deal. What sucks about James and I when we do improv? We like to be big hams. We really like to ham it up. Now, if someone says something and we have an idea in our head and it has nothing to do with whatever they just said, we'll just do our idea.
That's it. We were like, oh, but I had this funny idea from when he sort of tripped 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
They've moved on. I haven't.
We don't move on, right? Everything that is bad at improv, James and I do pretty quickly into scenes. Okay? Yes. So as every month we have to we have to beg people to do this show. We have to beg and apologize. We send apology emails first and they say, "What are you talking about?" And they said, "Well, we're going to ask you to do this show."
And then they say, "Thank you for apologizing."
And then they say, "Fine, I'll do the show." They say, "We'll do and we have two very funny people here tonight.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Wait, before we introduce them, just so you know in the chat, you are allowed to make fun of James and I's improv.
Yeah, you guys should heckle us, call out the bullshit we're doing. Make us feel a little bad.
It won't work. If I don't leave the show feeling bad about who I am as an improviser, the chat wasn't popping off, okay? Can we start with both?
Thank you. Yeah. Desperate need. Also, I don't know why. This is a result of during the summer when I was the person was cutting my hair and I was like, yeah, leave it a little lopsided on purpose. And now here I am.
That's good. You know what? I like your haircut. It looks like if William Shakespeare came back in modern day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He would go with the what's it called? Asymmetrical cut.
100%. And I look like if a dog came to life but still ate his own ass. You know what I mean?
Do you remember? Did you ever see the Dennis the Menace movie?
100%. With
there was like a shaggy dog in it, or maybe I'm thinking of a different movie that came out around the same time, like a white shaggy dog.
Beethoven?
No.
See, these are the references. These will ruin scenes.
Just wasting time.
100%.
It's the shaggy dog. Is maybe what it was called.
Oh yeah. No, it couldn't have been the shaggy dog.
Don't be a liar, Bobby.
So in the chat, please pop off. Please make fun of us. You guys should be having more fun without the show. The show should be secondary to the fun that you're having in the chat. Okay?
Agreed. Have your own little party in there.
Yes, and don't invite us.
No.
Leave
our photos at the door and tell the bouncer, don't let them in.
Would you like to intro our guest, James?
I would love to intro our guests. So we have two guests who are playing with us here today. They're both incredibly funny. Please, everybody in the chat, give it up for Amir Khan and Sylvie Wang.
Yes.
Thank you for joining
us.
Hi.
Thanks for having us, or me.
Amir.
Thanks for as well having me too, even.
Thank you.
Even? Great. Mm-hmm. I'm not good at grammar, but that sentence felt like a mess. You know,
I'm just having fun, you know.
You're just having fun. I love that. So Sylvie, when James asked you to do the show, how upset were you?
I was so excited. I was really excited and flattered to be asked.
Wow.
Weird. That goes counter to this whole narrative that we just set up that was real.
This is interesting.
Interesting.
It's almost like Sylvie's running the show.
Wait, well, Amir, what about when Seb asked you to do the show? Were you pissed?
Yeah, I got pissed as fuck. I broke a mirror in my bathroom. Bloody hands. It's all fucked up now.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude.
Wow.
It's okay.
That's wild. I did send you a DM that just said kiss today. And I was going to comment, but then I said, enough is enough. I will see him over later. Okay?
That is true. He did send me. That is actually true. A DM that just said kiss today.
Did you respond?
Amir, we are not friends.
We're not. We're not.
Kiss.
That's why I just liked it.
Kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss. That's
sweet. I feel a little left out. I did not get that from either.
Do you want me to send you a message that says
No.
kiss?
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Do you want Sebastian to do it?
Seb can do
No, it's okay.
Sylvie, I'll
Okay.
send you a DM that says kiss. You know, but it'll be Seb's DM game. Hiya. Okay, this is what it's
Yeah, no one's questioning Seb's DM game.
nobody. Here's the deal. I know that there's probably a lot of improv lovers out there, right? All those improv lovers out there. And what do great improv people have to do before a show? We have to get loose as a goose. We have to start warming up. And we didn't have time to warm up before the show.
No, because we were on the internet.
We were on the internet. We've discovered Reddit, and it's wild. Okay.
Oh my god, they're saying stuff every day.
So we will be doing some warm-up scenes for everyone out there, right?
Yeah. Now, for those of you who've been to improv shows, normally you would never watch the team get on stage and warm up, and that's why this is so special.
Yes, this actually, some people consider this offensive and a waste of time, but we consider it like a pull behind the curtain. You know when that the magician said, "I will show you." Oh my god, my asshole! I'm so sorry about that. I ate a shrimp parmesan today. So you know when the magician, the masked magician, told you all the secrets to the tricks? That's what's happening right now. Oh, and also if you want to donate money to the squirrel, please do that. Anyway.
Oh yeah, give it up for Squirrel Theater.
Give it up for Squirrel Theater.
Yeah. So far, we've been doing sort of about 10 to 15 minutes of introduction.
Crowd
You
work.
want to tip us for that?
This is not. This is why it's bad to perform with us because it's hard to.
We're never allowed to be the hosts. We're not allowed to get the suggestion. We're not allowed to talk to the audience because this happens. Okay, we're gonna get a suggestion to start our warm-up scenes, and you know what, guys? Let's keep them quick. I'm saying that to mostly me and Sebastian because we gotta be on good behavior.
Who what wears? We're just getting out some who what wears, right? Ooh, right? Great. Can we get a suggestion of a relationship, please?
Yeah, we want to do some really grounded stuff.
Can we get a suggestion of a relationship, please?
This is from the comments. If we can get this from the chat. BFF.
BFF.
Great. Sylvie, James, why don't you two pop into that first warm-up scene? I'll call a nice big end scene at the end of it. Phenomenal.
Right, and then I'll coach your scenes.
Oh my god.
Just glad we finally have a chance to catch up.
I know. I'm so excited, buddy. It's like we haven't hung out because, you know, of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, and also I've been away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been away. Are you going to ask me about my trip?
No, I remember I saw the Insta story. You were partying in Ibiza the whole year during the pandemic.
I got trapped there and I had too much money.
And scene. Yes, give it up for the first scene of the night. Give it up for the first scene. That was
give it up for the first scene.
Give it up for the first scene of the night.
Wait, Seb, why don't you jump into this scene with Amir?
Okay. I stopped Cam, right?
Yeah.
You stopped Cam.
I didn't know someone else.
Great. I think we just need a suggestion of you want to do BFF again?
It's up to you. I'm down for whatever. It's your show.
So let's honor the BFF. Great. Okay. Are we friends?
I would say after that big fight we had, nothing could tear us apart, and we're closer than ever.
Wow. Oh, that's so good. I was so scared that we weren't friends anymore. I mean, I'm sorry I broke your Nintendo 64.
It's all right, dude. I mean, it's all right. Truly, at the end of the day, you can do anything to me, and I will love you and I will respect you.
That's my favorite part about you, is the love and respect that you provide me.
One day, I'm telling you.
See? Great, Seb. Really, really good early eye contact with the lens too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that was. I'm feeling. Do we do another warm up scene? Are we feeling warm?
I think maybe one more quick warm up scene, but I think maybe we spice it up a little bit. And maybe for this one, we have to touch an object every line.
Oh, yeah, because it's important to really get our object work going in Zoom-based improv.
Can I just say this? It's disgusting the lack of fucking object work in Zoom-based improv. So let's get a little tactile. Great. Sylvie, I know you asked not to do any scenes with me tonight, but
No.
Would you do the warm-up scene with me?
I would love to do a scene with you. I never said that.
Great. We need a suggestion. Let's get a suggestion of a line that you overheard, but you can make it up so you sound funny as the person giving the suggestion.
Oh my God.
It's a great prompt. You can make one so you feel funny.
I literally wasn't even able to like parse that sentence. I don't know how someone is gonna give a suggestion.
Great. Just someone give us a fake overheard line.
Fake overheard line to make you, as the person giving the suggestion, feel funny.
Because this is oh wow.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Oh. Well, but Maritza also wrote something. I'm following the chat on my phone. Sorry, I'm cheating.
Wow, there's a lot of good ones in the chat.
Okay. Ready? Okay, we're gonna go with check. We're gonna go with check, please, and maybe incorporate a little chess, please. Okay.
Okay.
And remember, we're tactile. We're tactile. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Check, please.
Oh my gosh! Why do you want to? Do you want to leave this date early? Why are you asking for the check now? Are you not having a good time with me?
I'm having a very good time, okay?
Are you horny? What is this? What's this thing you're doing? Don't take off your shirt, sir. Please put your shirt back on. I'm not ready for that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, scene. Great. And just like a true shirt, it buttons all the way up to the nose.
Everyone's been wearing these shirts wrong. They put the collars down. You put them up and you button the thing.
Why else do they make exactly Dracula style? Another one of these things in the chat, maybe for me and Amir.
Yes.
Oh. Which one should we use?
I think the most recent one. Oh no, that's not even it. That was from the scene we just saw.
Oh yeah.
My wife is a horse.
My wife is a horse.
I'm not kidding. You gotta meet her.
So what you're telling me is that your wife has 4 legs, a tail, and a big old face like a this?
Yeah, and everybody said I'd never get married.
I love coming to the bar with you because you've got the best stories in town. I swear to God.
Yes. Thanks, dude. Yeah, thanks for meeting me here. We are on the outs, me and my wife right now. Yeah, I came home. I promised her I'd change her horseshoes, but I forgot to get new ones at Payless. And yeah, she's pissed.
Oh man, I swear to God, you get into the craziest hijinks. Sometimes I'll just be You're eating the cob too. You're eating the entire cob.
Hey, the whole thing's there. The whole thing's food. I'm not gonna waste it.
Wow.
Thanks for the reminder to do object work.
Yeah. I thought when you were saying touch everything, I thought you meant like touch actual stuff. Like you had to bring things on screen. I forgot. It's been so long. I forgot how it worked.
Oh,
No.
Steph, by the way, thank you. It is more like Hey Les.
That's a great punch.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah, I like chats when we punch up the improv. I'm all about it.
Please punch up
Thank you.
our
Thank
work.
you, Steph.
Yes.
We will be asking. We'll give everyone a fee too for punch ups at some point in the future. In the next 3 years, we'll pay you for these punch ups.
Just because you know that we record this. James and I record this for ourselves because we are writing a television show and we use all our improv to inspire the script. Okay.
All the best stuff comes made up just off the cuff and on the cusp in a way.
You guys are writing a pilot together. Are you gonna sell it to like TBS?
Yeah, we'll sell it.
Yeah, we'll sell it. I don't know. I hate money. Anyways, let's continue with the arts. Okay. So I think we're warmed up. Wouldn't you say? Do you both feel warmed up?
Yeah, I'm reading. Sorry, I'm reading the chat while talking to you guys, which is bad.
No, there is no bad. There is no bad in this show. I don't know if you've caught that drift yet, Sylvan.
Yeah, we started the show by doing warm-up scenes for the audience.
Remember when I farted a motorcycle before? So okay. Use the third watch.
I'm wearing 2 Apple Watches.
Whoa! We are the Watchmen.
It's for a clinical study. It's not because I want to wear 2 Apple Watches.
Oh,
save it for callbacks.
Save it for callbacks. We'll get to callbacks. Remember to tip your performance. Thank you, Bobby. Namaste. So, anyways, I feel like we're warmed up. I'm feeling pretty groovy. James, you feeling groovy?
Yeah, baby.
Good.
I was going to try to do Austin Powers, but I sort of bailed on it as I was doing it.
That's a good choice. I always bail. I like to bail on my choices and just
go back.
Voice. So I think what we should do now is a classic 2-prov set.
Wow.
And we're not just going to do a normal 2-prov set. If there's any improv fans out there anymore, I cut my teeth at a stage that a lot of people might have heard of. The Triple Crown, okay? I cut my teeth at this little stage called the Triple Crown. They got me everything I want. That's where Phil Cassell saw me.
They lock me down there, throw a gasoline can and some matches and say, have fun.
100%. And if you wanted to rehearse down there, you had to buy a Diet Coke. Anyways, hope
you didn't bring it from outside, or you get slapped. I got slapped 5 different times, and I came back ever hungrier each time for more stage time.
Worst toilet paper in all New York City. Anyways,
so just punch straight through it.
Half ply.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2-prov Triple Crown sets, right? So that means 2 people will be up, and the other 2 performers, just like a respectful Triple Crown audience, will not. What's happening, James?
I'm just trying not to visibly laugh. I don't know.
Okay, we have to be very serious. We're doing good improv. So what we're going to do is a nice Triple Crown set where the audience is very respectful and does not make noise and interrupt the sets. We will not do any walk-ons. The other 2.
No, me and Seb, when we would go to Triple Crown shows, we never walked on from the audience, not even once.
Never.
That I can remember.
I would never comment on the set so loudly that I got a bigger laugh than the people on set.
I would never go, oh, man.
And here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Do not tempt us. Do not slide into the chat and say, wow, I wish Sebastian would jump on the screen and play Mamma Mia, the Italian grandma that always lost her slippers. You know what I mean? Dude,
that always lost her slippers. Yeah. Dude, that's a character. Put SNL.
That's please.
ring, Lord Michaels.
I'm doing one SNL tape for a whole decade. I've been working on it for 10 years. Anyways, so we're about to jump into this. So let's focus up. I got to focus. And great. James, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. And I want the chat. So Sylvie said she wanted to decide who plays with me. If I do recall, did you say that when we were backstage?
Yeah.
No, I didn't at all. I asked if we were getting I was like, oh, did you guys decide who's playing with who? And then you guys were both like, pick.
Yeah, it was actually
You're like,
yeah.
we're like, pick for us, and I refused.
So okay, fair. I'm gaslighting. I admit to it, so now it's okay.
It's okay if you say I am gaslighting. That is that gaslighting anymore? If a tree falls in the woods.
If a tree falls in the woods.
Once you admit to anything bad, it's fine that you did it. That's the rule.
Oh man, that's
okay. Yeah. Why don't you go with James? Okay.
Okay.
The tension between Sylvia and James is way too palpable. Right? Is that okay with you?
Yeah,
we're fighting.
Okay. Great.
We're not fighting.
We got it. We're doing triple crown sets. We're out of time. Steve Lang is in the triple crown. So we have to get these sets. Okay.
All right. We need a suggestion of anything at all for this. We're gonna do some grounded. Okay, I see horse shit. Thank you. Great.
Okay, I guess I'll be the one. Okay, cool.
All right, sorry, I was running a bit late.
Yeah, no worries, man. So what's up with your shoes, man? Like you dragged in a bunch of mud.
Yeah, that's why I was late. I had a bit of an incident. I went to Central Park. I thought I'd have a romantic day for one. I got on, the horse carriage rides. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, we should get rid of the horses. It's inhumane," or
Phooey.
But I say phooey to that. I made myself a little picnic and I ate it. I made borscht, so I was sipping on that in the back of that buggy.
It stayed cold?
It was hot the whole time.
Yeah.
And I fell off at one point and I was dragged for a while, but then I got back up on my feet and I was sort of like this.
Yeah.
I was wearing a long, I've always have a chain on my wallet, and the chain caught onto the buggy. And so I was like, "Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Guy didn't hear me. He was listening to the Blowback podcast the whole time. That's a podcast about the Iraq war and the build up to that.
Yeah.
And, so it was a while, and he took the sort of off road with it and it went through the mud because it rained pretty heavy last night. And so that's why I got all this gunk. And of course that horse was pooping and tooting the whole time.
I mean, that's what horses do. I mean, you can't be mean to horse for that.
Yeah. So I'm sorry that I'm late for this.
You know what, dude? It's truly not an issue. We are doing security for the Warped Tour, and I just appreciate that no matter what, you're going to come here and you're going to do the best job you can no matter what horrible circumstances always happen to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can I borrow your cell phone? I'm so sorry. Can I borrow your cell phone? I'm so sorry. Can I borrow your cell phone?
I actually don't have my cell phone right now. It's a long story, but the story revolves around a romantic day for one that went awry.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I don't have a cell phone right now. I don't know if my buddy here's got a cell phone.
The battery died a few minutes ago. I'm sorry.
Battery died. I actually have a portable charger.
No, like the actual battery died. Like you can't even charge anymore.
That's dead. I do not worry. My father works in the cell phone business. If you would just come with me.
What's he do in the cell phone business?
Well, he does batteries.
Nice. I hear there's a lot of money. Yeah, which phones?
Which phones? He does Androids, iPhones, and etc. Just to cover all bases.
Nextel?
Chirp chirp. That's actually my middle name.
Was that wow? You don't see that? Yeah, how do you spell?
How do I spell? God, it's like I lied.
He's so embarrassed he ran off. Oh my god.
I couldn't even believe. Well, just to make up such an incredible story like that and for it to be not true, it makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me want to. It's like when you have diarrhea and you bring a bucket just in case because you might you might go out the other end. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Most people would probably wear a diaper if they feel like it's like that impossible. And I know you'll do it anywhere. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, my father works in diapers, so I'll do. I always have diapers. Yeah. So anyway, what do I got to know about security?
Pretty much just like if someone's crowd surfing, whatever, just help them get across or make sure there's no fights when like Good Charlotte's playing or whatever. But other than that, it's pretty chill. Just rock out to the music and just have some fun, man.
I'm planning on having some fun after not having as much fun as I had hoped to earlier.
Yeah. Are you sure you should be like, I appreciate you coming in. We could find somebody to come in maybe after this band or something because you look like truly like shit. You look
It's important for me to be here right now after the day I've had.
Yeah.
Nothing can get my spirits up like Warped Tour. Yeah, my fingernails are gone. And that's a story for another day, by the way.
We can look, I know you're like a self-conscious guy and everything. Just give me your hand. I brought some nail polish because we are at the Warped Tour.
Hey.
I will.
Hi, excuse me. Do you know when Linkin Park starts? Linkin Park?
Oh, they don't do
America's #1 band, Linkin Park.
They're at Ozfest. This is Warped Tour.
What?
Warped Tour is right next door to Ozfest, and a lot of people have been walking in confused. I'm so sorry about that. We used all the same signage this year, and also the Warped Tour logo says Ozfest, and I'm sorry about that.
Ozfest, where are we? In Oz, like in Wonderful Wizard of Oz. What are you even saying?
Could you imagine if we were? That would be so weird and different.
Like
That'd be random.
Is that what you're saying?
No, like Ozzy
What
Osbourne.
are you even saying?
Do you remember when Ozzy Osbourne bit that bat's head off?
What are you guys talking about? You guys sound so old. Your references
Crazy
sound
Train's one of my favorite songs. It's my
so
ringtone.
It used to be my ringtone for a long time, actually. So because it was one of the ones you could get pretty early on.
Hi, I'm Talent. I'm Talent.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's him! Oh! It's him!
Hi, I'm Talent. It's I, My Chemical Romance.
It's My Chemical Romance himself.
It's Gerard Way. Gerard Way.
It's Gerard Way.
No way. It's I, Gerard Way.
Well, the stage is right there, sir.
Oh, I was hoping I could borrow your cell phone. You see, the thing is...
Wait a tick. Hold on. Wait, just one tick. Hold on a second. You look a lot like the guy that just came through here looking for his cell phone.
What guy?
So your middle name is that noise, and also you uncontrollably make the noise?
Fine. I lied.
Oh, now I recognize you.
Hey, James, this is security time. We got to take these people out, man. I hate to say it, but we're going to have to like pile drive these people.
Yeah, I've been working on my fucking elbow from the top rope.
Get up there, get on stage and drop it.
Can one of you walk me to the stage or to the crowd where I'm supposed to be? I'm scared.
This guy's about to elbow drop you. I would get out of the way.
Oh no, I'm 12. I'm 12.
Well, he's only 56.
17! Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And there we are. I felt like I was at the Triple Crown.
That was a true mono scene.
That was a true mono scene.
Epic stuff.
Delaney style.
I was going to say that was absolute Delaney style.
I mean, I did study with Gausses for years.
Yeah.
With who?
Christina Gausses. This show is an improv show.
We make it up.
Yes, you got it. You got to do it. Sylvie.
Yeah. What's up, sweetie? What do you want?
Will you do a Triple Crown set with me?
I would love to.
Can I just say this? If Amir or fucking James walks onto the set,
oh my god,
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even dare. I'll only do it if the scene calls for it.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's totally fair. Sylvie, what type of suggestions do you want to get?
I don't know, like a good one, not a bad one, preferably.
Great. Can we get a good suggestion? I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I felt like I was in an aquarium for a second.
Oh, okay. Steph said slut, spread box.
Okay, whatever. What did you hear first? So
I'm cool with sluts and Redbox. I feel like they're both simple enough that you could pull from both.
I mean, we find they're simple. Great.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. So without further ado, Sylvie and I, we take you away.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I cannot believe how hot Magic Mike was that movie.
I know. I am absolutely soaked from head to toe, and also in my pussy, I would say.
Oh, are you talking about your bread box? Are you talking about your bread box?
Yeah, I'm building up some good yeast to make some good bread, if you know what I'm saying.
You don't have to tell me. I don't care if you call it a hoagie. I don't care if you call it a hero. I don't care what you call it. I don't care if it's a flatbread. I don't care if it's a wrap. Just toss it in the bread box. Oh, God. That movie got me hot.
I know. Oh, my God. Channing Tatum.
Yes.
So I would lick his dick. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
I would lick Channing Tatum's dick.
Yeah.
I don't care I don't care. Sesame, rye, I don't care what type of dick he has. I'm gluten free. I don't care. I'm swallowing and I'm having a stomach ache later. Oh, God.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation. I am an assistant manager here at the movie theater, and I just wanted. Were you sitting in row E? You were sitting in row E, right?
Of course, we check the row. We always check the rows. And when we're at movies, I always like to check to make sure what letter I'm in. And I was in row E.
Yeah.
Well, several people were trying to leave after you and slipped and fell real bad in whatever liquid you seem to have gotten all over the place. And you're in trouble.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think you're accusing of us of.
I just said
you better have your lawyer present if you're accusing us of what you think I think you're accusing us.
I'm not afraid of going to jail and being sued to death.
Really?
Yeah, sue me to death. I don't care.
Well, you better be careful because my cousin works for the DEA.
Is that true?
Yeah, his cousin works for the Drug Enforcement Agency.
Well, I'm going to come. You know what? I am going to get a lawyer from one of the other theaters. There's a lawyer watching Pineapple Express right now, and I'm going to go get him.
There's a lawyer watch in the movie. Watching.
No, I have a friend who's a lawyer, and he's watching Pineapple Express right now. And I'm going to go get him, and I'll comp him. I'll tell him you get a free one. But somebody put some kind of liquid all over that dang ass floor in them seats, and a bunch of people fell and slipped, cracked their heads like Humpty Dumped.
You know, if you eat pineapple, it's supposed to make the spunk taste good. Think about that.
I do know that, and I've tried, and it does work.
It does.
You tried on your own spunk?
I'm not. I'm my own test subject. I'm not trying to make somebody else out here be a victim of my experiments.
I'm getting vibes that a lawyer must be present. I was watching Pineapple Express in the other theater, and I'm getting vibes that a lawyer must be present here.
This is my good friend David.
I'm David and Goliath.
Yeah, he goes by both names.
Oh my God!
You don't want to see the Goliath side, babe.
But David.
Oh my God! Nara is open for business. Okay.
James, have you tasted the liquid to see what it could be? To see if it's
I haven't
illegal
tasted
substance?
it yet, but I do have a cup of it right here.
You can go ahead and take a sip.
How did you get it? Did you take a sponge and soak it up and squeeze?
I took my shirt actually off and I soaked it in it and I juiced out the shirt.
Great body, this guy.
Thank you. I've been working on my body.
You can't tell because he wears the big shirts, but he's got a great body underneath.
I have a great body. I've been doing the best I can to make my nipples bigger just through muscle.
I'm huge. So sorry that you ruined your big dog shirts, by the way. I'm so sorry.
It's not ruined. I got a washing machine, no dryer at home. I don't use dryer.
I have a dryer, but no washing machine. So we go to each other's houses and we do these kinds of things together like a family.
Oh my God. And we're two people with bread boxes and no bread.
Interesting. Do you want to check out this glass?
Oh my god. They're
They're drinking our spunk.
They're drinking our spunk.
They're drinking our spunk.
They're drinking our spunk.
They're
I know
drinking
that
our
flavor.
spunk.
I know that flavor.
I've experienced it before.
Someone's been eating pineapple. I'll say that much.
Oh, that one's bashful.
Uh-oh.
They're taking it out of their mouth.
You wait. Also, we don't sell pineapple here at the theater. Did you sneak it in?
Oh, this sounds like
swallowed it, and I'm
lawyer.
putting it up, by the way. So that's 100% allowed. It's 100% allowed. So, because I know for a fact when David Blaine came here that he swallowed a bunch of worms, or was it frogs? He swallowed a bunch of frogs. He swallowed a bunch of frogs and then regurgitated it during the movie. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Pussy juice. That's pussy juice.
That's the juice of the puss.
Yeah. Wait, show us your body. He's been talking up your hot body. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Here it comes.
Here it
He's Egyptian.
We tag out everyone. Surfing USA. Let's see. So at the end of the scene, yes, you both could join once you are comfortable enough to joining after that our Triple Crown set. After James surfed on top of the WAP, right? Yes, that is some WAP. I do love this punch up. There's a good punch up about our sets. David Blaine was there to see Magic Mike. I love that. I wish I said it. Yes, I love that.
I will say the walk like an Egyptian is a desperate move, but I also
It's a cool move. It came back.
But I actually think it's coming back. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say.
100%. Museums are open, and I am not going to walk through the Met without doing walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah,
you have to. You have to.
You do.
You know what? That felt really good. I'm going to be honest. We promised improv, but I think that we're actually doing phenomenal.
Yeah, I think we're like making huge discoveries in this work.
I think so too. But you know what the thing is? Like, New York improv is fun, like Triple Crown improv. If you think New York, you think Triple Crown improv, right? So New York improv is fun, but like, it's not real art. Okay, there's only one place that makes improv art.
Chicago,
right? So I think we slow it down a little bit. I think that we've been moving a little too fast. I think we get a little relationship based. Right,
yeah, get that deep dish improv.
Thank you. Can we do a deep dish yet? Are you both down to do something a little slower, a little more patient?
Would love that.
Maybe
I would love to, yeah.
Yes. And like and make sure that like it's just about our reactions, etc. And we do a larger set together, but Chicago deep dish style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we can, if you ever want to edit a scene, just say the scene is ended.
The scene is ended.
Yeah.
Do they really do that in Chicago?
Yeah. And then a piano player goes da-da-da-da-da-da, but also somehow plays that all on the piano and no other instruments. It's really cool.
It's really cool. And the curtains close like the Looney Tunes logo. It's actually phenomenal. You should go take a trip out there sometimes. They have I once went and I went to a Dunkin' Donuts and everyone said that I was a true New Yorker going to Dunkin' Donuts in Chicago. Yeah. Phenomenal. Let's do this deep dish set because it seems like we've talked for about 30 minutes of this
whole show. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Can we get a suggestion of something that inspires you?
Yes. And you can't say James or I. You cannot say Sebastian.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Wow, Steve Jobs.
Very
Thank you so much for that, Raymond.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Raymond.
Thank you.
Oh no.
What's
I was just checking my 2 Apple Watches and my blood pressure's really high.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah. Oh my God. I know. I've been trying to eat healthy. I've been trying to cut out the red meat, but it's not working. I'm not getting any better. I'm not getting any healthier.
Jesus. What can I do to help? What do you do? What do you want, a glass of water or something? I could get you a glass of water.
I'll take a glass of water. I mean, I would just love it if you were there to like emotionally support me. I know work is busy, but I really need a partner that's like present.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know what I mean?
Work is busy, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not. I
can't.
Go ahead. What?
I know you're the CTO of Apple, and it's like big money, big job, and that's why we can even afford my hospital bills. I know you're like the big man on campus at Apple, but it's like, what if I'm dead and you're raking in these millions, but I'm dead, you know, like who cares, right?
I mean, that sounds sad, but
ring, 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 Sebastian's phone. Ring, ring, ring.
Oh my
ring,
God.
ring.
Do you like my new ringtone?
Sebastian's phone. Ring, 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 ring.
It's cute. Who's
Hello?
that?
Sebastian's phone?
Seb, it's Tim Cook. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a new phone right now.
Jesus, my wife has high blood pressure though.
Yeah, but when has that stopped you before?
You're right.
Babe, who is it?
It's Babe. Listen to me.
Who is it, babe? Who are you talking to?
Babe, do not shake those shoulders, okay? I'm a shoulder man, okay? Be careful with those shoulders, okay?
Babe, I'm just upset. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use my shoulders.
Oh my God, Babe. Tim, hold on.
Never stop talking to me like that ever again.
Tim, Mr. Tim, listen to me. I am so sorry, okay? Okay?
Yeah. We need a new phone by tomorrow.
Jesus Christ, but we have zero schematics.
That's why you're our CTO. It's your job to cook up the schematics.
Yeah, schematics till over.
That's what we say at Apple.
Okay, let me lie to my wife. I'm going to lie to my wife and I'll be right there, okay?
Please fucking lie to her and come back to the campus, all right, buddy?
I love you.
We'll play Tiddlywinks, too, while you're here.
Who are you saying you love?
Yeah,
are you having an affair? Are you having an affair?
I am having an affair.
What?
You need to go now. That wasn't Tim Cook. That was my lover. She said, come over. My tongue is ready for your ass.
We cut to Sylvie dealing with the emotional turmoil she's just been put through.
What? Ay, what?
We cut to Seb driving in his car on his way back to work, and we could hear the Drive soundtrack playing in the background.
A real human being and a real hero.
Yeah, hi. Can I get one large Dunkin'
Scene. Probably gonna be waiting out here another 2 hours.
They say it's 8, but they actually mean 10. It's so frustrating, these people.
Yeah, well, that's why I always bring a chair and I always bring a little cooler with a bologna sandwich to tide me over.
That's so badass, brother.
Yeah, hey, what can I say? I've been eating bologna since I was way young.
There's nothing quite like being your childlike self as an adult. I love Marvel.
What? Shoot,
No,
I didn't know
I'm
you were
serious.
sick like that.
No, I swear to God, I love Deadpool. The guy rocks. I love Thanos. He,
What? He's my freaking gourd.
That's
Holy
hilarious.
shnikes. You know, thank you. Yeah, I came up with that recently. It was a Halloween and I was looking at the pumpkin patch and I was like, someone said that pumpkins can be gourds. And I was like, oh my gourd.
That's gorgeous, like gorgeous.
No,
No,
you
I'm
just
serious.
did that on your own?
I'm crazy. I don't know how to come up with this.
You
stuff,
are
man.
absolute batch. You're absolute batch.
Dude, That's awesome, man. I wish
Yeah,
I could get in the writer's room for Seinfeld, man. They bring that thing back.
dude. Yeah, so I heard they are bringing that thing back.
Man, that's it. That's done for. They put me
Yeah.
in that room, man.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you right now, I'm also trying to get in the Seinfeld writers' room.
Can I see your? I know you got your packet on you in that cooler. I saw soaking wet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Here's mine.
nice. I actually met Larry Davids once.
Oh, you met Larry Davids?
Yeah, I met him at a Walmart. He was behind the counter. He was the pharmacist. So I was like, Larry Davids, what are you doing here? And he's like, I'm not Larry Davids.
Cut to the pharmacy.
Larry Davids, what are you doing here?
My name's Gene. I just work at the pharmacy. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Am I on Larry Davids and Practical Jokers?
I'm sorry. I just am bald. I get it.
Al Volcano brought on Larry Davids for one episode.
Do you want these the Viagra? You said that you need a children's dose.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Well, yeah, I'm a petite man. So I was asking for a children's dose.
You need a child's dose. Actually, that's gonna take a little while because this was illegal according to the FDA for a long time because they said children.
So what do you think? What's a little while then if it's illegal?
Cut back to the line. I saw you got a lot of pills, man. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm actually doing great. I'm getting boners every day now.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man. That rocks.
Do you want any? They're children's dose.
I could use that. Yeah, I could use a children's dose.
I'm a petite guy, so I use children's dose.
Hey,
It's a
you're a
little like
petite guy. What are
baby
you, a
acid.
5'10", 5'11"?
Yeah, I'm 5'11", 185 pounds.
Take out James. Keep him here. Oh my God, baby. That sex was slightly better than normal. What the hell?
Okay, I bumped into James Dwyer in line, and he gave me this really, really crazy pill bottle. And if you look closely, it says in tiny little letters, "Baby Viagra."
Oh my
I
God.
popped 5.
5?
Pop of Viagra. I'm sweating, if you know what I mean.
I'm sweating if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. Holy.
I was kind of thinking maybe like, because since James kind of like gave me that, maybe, he's been kind of having a hard time with, love, and maybe we were talking a little bit like, like opening up a little. Do you think James could join us?
Did she say yes?
She
Sorry, I
hasn't
wasn't
answered it.
supposed to walk in.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Wait, because we were just fucking, and now James, did you listen to that whole
I had a
thing?
cup against the door the whole time, like this, and not in a sick way. I was seeing what I could learn. So it was not in a sick way, and I'm not sick like that.
He's actually been
and-
cured with the baby V.
Yeah, I got these little baby pills now because I am a petite man, and
Christ.
I'm 6'3", 225 pounds, so I'm
Wow.
a petite man.
Okay, yeah, that's very tiny. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, do you want me to walk away, or do you want to have a conversation with me in your bedroom while you're nude?
I mean, you could be here. I model nudes, so I'm very comfortable in the nude.
I knew I've seen you somewhere before at the community college.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. I play tennis at the community college.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
And the reason the nude modeling made me think of it is because I saw you playing tennis and I thought, damn, she'd be a good nude model.
I know. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Slanging
Yeah,
body.
yeah. I have a slamming body. I go everywhere I go. It's honestly, it's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Be careful what you wish for.
And that's right. Did you wish for it?
Tag out Dwyer and Amir. All right, you get 3 wishes. You got me out of the bottle. Get your 3 wishes. I can be free.
Okay. Whoa! I didn't know that genies do the Egyptian walk. Wow. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, I was last let out in the 80s when the Go-Go's were big.
Oh, amazing.
Tag accept. Let me tell you, Jeannie, the Go-Go's are big right now.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. What are your wishes?
All I really wish for is that I could live on the moon.
All right.
Cut to that.
Boing. Okay.
Whoa, fuck. I've been on the moon now for 10 years. I'm alone.
Would you like to make your second wish?
and that's what we call. Wonderful, phenomenal. I think the Chicago deep dish is going great. Oh, I shouldn't comment on the set while we do it. I think we have time. One more scene, or is that it?
Yeah, let's do one more.
One more. If we whisper, the audience can hear. Okay.
Yes.
One more scene. Okay. The suggestion. What was it again? Gross. What was it again?
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook. Oh yeah, Tim Cook. Oh no.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Hey, listen to me, Jose Canseco's. We caught you. You're doing steroids, okay?
We found you, buddy. We got you. We got you cornered.
We got you.
Come on,
Jose, let the steroids out of your mouth, Jose, okay?
there's nothing in there.
Jose.
You got needles sticking out of your damn tongue, Jose.
No, I just have sharp it's different kind of needles.
Oh, yeah? If those aren't needles, then you'd suck my dick right now.
Wouldn't you?
You know me too well. I did have steroids in my mouth, and I'm Jose Canseco.
Well, Jose, we got you again. We're Major League Baseball, MLB. I'm Matt, that's Larry, and that's Barry.
Since when does the MLB have like a CIA squad that just shoots down through the skylight like this? This is
now,
crazy.
Oh man.
Oh no, you just damaged my right eye.
You weren't sure. You were touching left and right. Are you exaggerating?
I don't know left from right always. It takes a
Tag
second.
him around, keep James. Tag him here, Sylvia. Keep James. Great. Thanks for coming to the doctors. Great. So can you just show me where, if you wouldn't mind, just on your body, showing me where you're having the pain? Phenomenal. Are you sure? Because the other eye is the one. There's like a huge bruise underneath the other eye, and it seems like there's blood dripping from it. I'm sorry. Did something happen to your mouth as well?
No, it's normal.
Jose, there are needles sticking out of your mouth, Jose. Your blood pressure was through the roof. And I mean, I know that because your wife called and she hasn't been able to work for months now. Okay.
I had steroids in my mouth.
Jose.
And yeah, it is the other eye. I don't know right from left every time. I'm having a hard time. Everybody makes fun of me on the internet, on Alta Vista and things like that, because it's the time when I'm playing baseball right now. Yeah. And I stuffing steroids in my mouth because I'm always worried that this sort of like covert ops MLB squad's going to jump in and see me with steroids. If they do, they'll beat the shit out of me. I don't want that. So will you so I am holding steroids. You promise you won't tell?
Can I be honest? You started talking and I kind of checked out a little bit. I'm sorry. That's why I'm a doctor. And not a therapist.
Excuse me, doctor. Your mid-afternoon egg lunch is here.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Whoa. Have a good one.
Thank you. That's my egg guy. He's my egg guy.
I need an egg guy.
You do. You could get off the steroids. I'll tell you this. Eggs are twice as powerful as a cycle. If you want HGH, just use that human growth hormone. Use the real human growth hormone with the chicken eggs.
Whoa. But I'm not allowed to have HGH. So if I switch from HGH to egg HGH, aren't I still doing steroids?
No.
Cut the Jose Canseco on the diamond.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Egg, batter, batter. Egg, batter.
Time out!
Time! Hey, look, Mommy, these are Jose Cansecos.
Give me your egg!
Oh, you broke my fucking nose, Jose Canseco!
Jose Canseco's just stole a damn egg from right out of my hands.
All right. Hello?
Hi.
I stopped hearing things for a second.
No worries. Thank you. Remember, Jose, this is another episode of Mark Maron's WTF. Jump back into it, okay? So, Jose.
Wait, hold on. I was so confused. Was I having a dream?
Jose, I started doing.
Did you see me dropping elbows on Eggman?
No, Jose, you've been here the whole time, okay?
I ran all the way up to the top deck in 10 seconds.
Jose, you were sleeping. I said lock the gates, and I started talking about my nicotine addiction, and you were out like a light.
Wow. Dude. Well, Mark, I'm happy to be here, even though you're a cuck.
And that's the set.
The scene has ended.
The scene has ended. The set has ended. And I mean, I feel like this might have been our best show ever, James.
I think so. I think it was a show that everyone who ever taught us improv would say, wow, you did everything we taught you.
Yeah. I think that's I think every time we set out and we're like, we're going to say that we could be bad in case we are bad because we're scared. We're scared. I've been doing improv for years, but I'm still terrified every time.
Yeah, I always pee my pants up just a little bit before I get on stage.
And can I tell you this? Anyone that says that they say, oh, yeah, I've been doing improv 10 years, and they say I'm scared every time I get before I get on stage is a complete psychopath.
Yes, I'm really worried.
I'm worried about their mental health, that they will continue to do something that actually terrifies them.
Yeah, you don't need to do it.
And anyways, I think that we like set ourselves up. We could be bad if we have to be, but I think we're pretty great this show.
Yeah, I felt like everything was grounded and real and lived in. And I thought that was just it was made more clear by Amir and Sylvie. Like the work we were all doing together was just.
They were phenomenal. They were truly phenomenal. And I think that like you and I usually are goofy, but like when you bring two grounded players like Sylvie and Ron, they're just going to bring that out of you.
Well, that's it. And I felt like, and some might say this was a bit of a workshop. Some might say we put on a bit of a workshop.
Yeah.
DCM workshop.
This was definitely a DCM workshop.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Do you guys have any inside scoop? Is DCM happening this year?
Oh, great question. Let's talk about the theater that ran away from New York this past year.
I don't know. I'll make sure to send a couple DMs and I'll find out for you. For everyone.
Yeah, hit them up on Instagram. Find out.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess just to you guys, but also just want to throw it out in the audience. I'm really excited to hook up in the party space this year. So I just wanted. That's why I was curious.
Of course. And you know what?
Yes.
You should know that. Never mind. Actually, sometimes you need to
say what you're gonna say. Say what you're gonna say.
I agree.
Sebastian. Say what you're gonna say.
Something that you want to say before we forget.
So much fly.
Please, everybody, watch more shows. You can see more shows here at thesquirrelnyc.com, at their Twitch, The Squirrel NYC, which you're on right now. Follow, subscribe, etc.
Yeah.
Also, the Squirrel has classes if you want to. I mean, you learned a lot today, but
I don't know if you need a class after that.
I know. If you want to sign up for any classes, if you're thinking about doing something, sign up at thesquirrelnyc.com.
Sylvie, you do a show at the Squirrel. What?
I do.
Well, please.
Yeah, I do Joy Fuck Club, which Amir is always invited to do as well, but he doesn't.
Called out.
A lovely little call out to Amir. Let me look up when our next show is on my calendar.
No worries, Amir, and you do a wonderful podcast. Why don't you plug your podcast right now? Well, before,
Sure. I host a improv podcast called Honey Baby Sweetie Love with Colby Smith, where we have comedians like Sebastian come on and we lie about our love lives.
Yeah, everyone should go check that out, and everyone should go make sure that they check out Sylvie's show, the Joy Fuck Club. I'm sure that. Go ahead.
I have a podcast, or I co-host a podcast called Steve Genty's Infinite Playlist. Please check that out as well.
Of course, please go check that stuff out. James, is there anything parting words that you love to tell all these beautiful people out there?
My only parting words really are a bit of wisdom, and in my wisdom for the audience today is if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And so I saw that on a car once, and that has stuck with me ever since.
Wow. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, and also if you ever once a month I co-host a show called The Ask Carnival with Caroline Cutter and Maggie Widows at the Bad Stream Twitch, if you want to check that out.
Beautiful. We love that.
Spread love and joy, and also The Ask Carnival. Please watch The Ask Carnival.
Okay, Jorge, lock the gates.
Oh, man.
We're out.
We're still alive.
Is there a show after this? Is there a show after this that we're like running into?
Are we still live?
Are we live?
I think so.
I think we're live. I think that they're saying vamp. I think that they need to.
Oh,
we're live.
Like this.
They keep on. We have it's like the Larry Sanders Show, and they're saying stretch, stretch, stretch. The sketch isn't ready. You know what's hard about Zoom sketch? Having to change in between the sketches.
Like change outfits?
Yes, I was kidding, Sylvie. I was kidding. It was a complete joke.
Change clothes?
Wonderful. Are we actually just vamping? Oh wait, we got.
No, I think
whenever you want.
No,
take it off.
Oh yeah, the show is over, everyone. But please stick around if you want for Young Douglas and Bedrock. 2 great sketch shows coming up after this. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, Jorge, lock the gates.
Hey, squirrel friends.
Hey. What's going on? What's happening? My name is Jeffrey Hitt. I'm one of the members of Young Douglas.
And I'm David Morton, a part of Young Douglas. I'm hearing a little like echo, Jeff.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You said we're like just, it's real like bravado. Like, I don't know.
I don't know what you said, but judging by what you usually write is probably very funny and very exciting. I mean, Jeff is an amazing writer on Young Douglas. It sounds like, ooh. I mean, we can hear you, but understanding is a different thing. Your video is great. Your audio just isn't, says Jorge, our tech guy. I mean, but the video is perfect. It's beautiful. Great looking dude. Great picture.
All right,
the rest of the show.
Can you hear me now?
Dude, it's a little better. It's a little better. Just don't do long sentences. Let's do short sentences. Short sentences and we'll be able to process it. Yeah. So, Jeff, are you excited for the show tonight?
I am very excited for the show. This keeps happening when I'm on stream. Something wrong with my audio. Hear me?
Again, long sentences is difficult to watch, but I want to let the viewers know that Young Douglas has an amazing show tonight. We are officially selling out, not selling out in theaters, but selling out to sponsors. So each sketch is brought to you by an individual sponsor. So look for that. Also, stay tuned after the show. We have Bedrock coming at you. First live, and then their sketches as well. But Jeff, how about you shoot us off and get us into the show? Oh, it's equally as terrible. We can hear you. We just can't understand you. But I would love to just give us a long sentence and get us going into the show.
You just like shot my confidence all the way down. All right, listen. Please give it up. We are Young Douglas. Young Douglas as well. Enjoy the show.
Yes. Let's give it up for Young Douglas. Woo!
The following is a paid advertisement.
Hi, I'm Ken Christopher, founder of Boomerang, a new kind of dating app. Boomerang doesn't rely on a fancy algorithm or personality matching pseudoscience. That's because the only people on our app are just like you. Folks who will live in New York City for like 10 years and then are fucking out of here.
I'm from Ohio.
Colorado.
Boston.
Libertyville, Illinois.
Originally, Texas.
From the Bronx. Parts with houses and driveways.
No matter where they're from, one quality unites everyone on Boomerang. Their deep, often subconscious desire to return to the comfort, beauty, and blissfully dull lifestyle of the suburbs. Our users all came to the big city to chase their dreams, make that money, or because their college roommate also moved here. And they'll gladly give all of that up for a driveway.
Boomerang was like made for me. I want to date someone creative, but not so creative they need to live close to a cultural hub.
I love fashion, but as long as I can look nice while my hubby wears a Jets t-shirt, I'll be happy.
New York definitely has the best pizza, but Dayton has pizza too.
These people are a nightmare.
Let's face it, you only have a handful of years to meet that special someone before you find yourself screaming at a hot dog vendor about how there's trash literally everywhere. Boomerang's users stop using the app after an average of only 5 months.
It can get super tiring doing something new and stimulating every night of the week. I just want a special room in the basement for watching sports.
I'm obsessed with Broadway, so I'm really excited to join my hometown's community theater. The director went to NYU for nursing.
Stop wasting time and money going on dates with people who secretly want to live where they currently live.
Custom crafted cocktails on the roof of the Met? Thanks, but I just want a deck and a Sam Adams variety pack.
I didn't come to the city to have fun. I came to meet someone who took one art history class.
Dating is crazy. The hair, the makeup, the clothes. I just want someone who will commit to a 30-year mortgage with me.
My favorite date spots in the city has to be.
Of course, not everyone wants to move back to their hometown, but someone else's hometown, I guess.
I'd never heard of Trumbull, Connecticut, but now I live there.
Honestly, I had no idea Albany had suburbs. They're fun.
Turns out you can brunch anywhere.
Join me and the millions of other users on Boomerang and see for yourself how easy it is to find other people who ultimately just want a washing machine. Boomerang, you've had your fun.
There's a lot of white people on here.
Boy, I sure wish we could travel.
But honey, it is not safe.
You're right. Never mind.
Now that's where you're wrong.
Huh?
Yee-hoo! I'm Big Gene. You know me from Big Gene's Limousine and Big Gene's Antique Guillotines. Are you tired of being cooped up at home? Jealous of all your friends breaking quarantine to travel? Well, I got good news for you. We got a green screen. At Big Gene's Green Screen, you can travel risk-free, all thanks to our amazing green screen, which is in near mint condition. Just come on down to Big Gene's Green Screen, tell us where you want to be, and then boom, you're in the middle of a room. Well, I'll be damned. These days, green screens could cost up to $100,000 or more. No one knows, don't look it up. But at Big Gene's Green Screen, I'm letting you use mine free of charge for only $10.99. I must be out of my mind letting y'all use this for $10.99. All the places you can go. Tokyo, New York, Japan, Avatar, Supermarket, Moon, Japan, Upside Down Japan, New Zealand, Old England, New England, and many more. Well, don't just take my word for it. Here's my wife Gina with some of our other packages. Yay!
Yay! Behind every king, there's a queen. And behind this queen, we got a green screen. Feeling lonely? You better come on down to Big Gene's Green Screen and get ready for your date with Michael B. Jordan. We'll take this to go. And if that don't work for you, you can meet whoever you want. We don't care.
Whoever you want, she ain't lying.
I ain't lying. Meet Bill Pullman.
Meet Criminal Minds.
Meet Space.
Meet God.
Meet this chick squirrel I took a picture of the other day.
Meet yourself. We also do events, but don't just take my word for it. Here's our son, Lil Gene Jr. with some of our other packages.
Pandemic ruined my birthday party.
Speak up.
But thanks to my daddy, it was the best day of my life.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
I ain't lying.
Here I am with Peppa Pig, Moana, Hugh Jackman, LeBron James, Kyla Lou, John Goodman, Mr. Crab, Avatar, and many more.
Help! Help! Oh, sweet Lord Jesus, I am on fire! I'm just kidding, I'm lying. But I ain't lying about the quality of these green screens.
Go on, baby.
Thank you, baby.
All you need is your imagination, $10.99, and a green screen. And folks, we got a green screen.
Big Gene's Green Screen, located in Bed-Stuy. Book your appointment by calling 1-800-476-7276. That's 1-800-GRN-SCRN.
Hi, honey. Hi, I'm on.
Hey, Mom. What's the big news, guys?
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, dear.
Okay, I think everyone is on. Jenny, do you have some news?
I think we have some news.
Just spit it out.
Okay. After trying for a few months.
Oh my God, Mom is crying.
We wanted to tell you that we have decided to start a podcast.
No, I am glad your grandfather isn't alive to see this.
Do your pores have buildup of excess oil?
Yes.
Always.
Perpetually.
Then try Biore Pore Strips. Just wet, apply, and peel away excess oil.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oil?
That's right. Oil buildup be gone.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Oil.
Excess oil can build up in your pores, causing blackheads and acne. With Biore Pore Strips, you'll find
there's oil in these pores, and no one knows how to get it. Except me.
I used to have acne, but with Biore Pore Strips, my skin is clear.
My T-zone used to be all shine, but now with Biore Pore Strips, my skin is even.
My name is Danielle Plainview, and this is my son, H.W. Plainview. I'm an oil man. I thought I just had excess oil in my T-zone. Thanks to Biore Pore Strips, I now have access to one of the largest oil reserves in North America.
Biore Pore Strips are made just for me.
Just for
me. I have a competition in me. I want no one else to succeed.
Biore pore strips can cause rashes, dehydration, and...
So try Biore to...
I'm Daniel Plainview. I got very rich off Biore pore strips and built myself a bowling ball. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. My name is Daniel Plainview. I'm an oil man. There will be Biore. There will be Ore.
Biore pore strips.
Yeah, so it's kind of like an irreverent take on postmodern feminism.
Send me a link to a baby gift registry.
Mom, if you purchase through those links, it'll help support the podcast.
I will not be doing that. I will not. I refuse. I will not.
Ain't she on the highway?
It seemed like a normal day.
Babe, we're gonna be late for brunch.
Brent, relax yourself.
Fine. Just see what's on TV.
But in an instant, it can all change.
Breaking news. This just in, and an unknown black person was recently attacked by the police.
Brent? Brent?
Hey Jay, I know I haven't spoken to you since junior high school, but can you tell me how to be a better white person? What?
When an attack on a black person gets national news coverage, white people everywhere realizes racism exists. Again.
I'm sorry for racism.
Brent? Sweetie, say something.
I'm sorry this is happening to you. I'm a good person. I just didn't know, okay? Babe, I swear I had no idea this was happening.
Brent, we've had these conversations countless times.
Okay, she is too white to be using those colored hands. Is that considered blackface? We need to eradicate racism. Bob called me a nigga last week.
Stay back. Please, I don't know what your plan of action should be. All right, please, I need space.
Fix it! Fix it! Fix it!
Fix what? Why? I didn't start racism.
I'm sorry, you have to live in this country.
You live here too. This isn't just my problem.
Was I racist to you in high school?
I have never met you before in my life, man. What are you talking about?
Come on, babe. Give me reading recommendations. Should I read Ta-Nehisi? Tanisha Cates. I read Michelle Obama's book. Babe, I didn't know this was happening. I swear, please. Can I lead a chant at a Black Lives Matter rally? Black Lives Matter! You suck pigs! Fuck all pigs! That's what I'm gonna say to the cops later. Pretty cool, right, babe?
No, it's just to remind them they won't beat your ass because you're white.
Okay, all of a sudden, Cowboy Frank is in a dashiki. Not you too, Susan. No, stop it! Stop! Stop! Hulu, what is a Black Lives Collection gonna do for me? How many Tyler Perry movies do we really need? What is enough? What is enough?
When white people rediscover racism. A troubling story for black people everywhere. Black trauma, we know you love it.
So, The other idea we had...
So get a load of this. She's never seen Star Wars.
Never seen it.
Yeah, you bring that up a lot.
And I've seen the movies a few times.
Understatement.
So it's called Star Wars Virgin, where we watch the movies from the perspective of an expert and a newbie.
No one has ever done anything like this.
I hate this family.
When you have anxiety or depression, every morning can be a struggle.
It felt impossible to get out of bed in the morning.
I tried everything.
But nothing seemed to get better.
Until I found cereal.
Cereal is a first-line medical option for the management and treatment of clinical depression.
Some people think cereal's just for breakfast, but really it's for any time of the day you need it emotionally.
Cereal is FDA approved, and I like that.
Talk to your grocer and see if cereal is right for you.
My insurance doesn't cover therapy, meds, or cereal. But cereal's the only one that costs $4.
Cereal has a generic sugary taste and the wet texture of a comforting food that you can shovel into your mouth while remaining completely disassociated from your body.
SSRIs made me gain weight. And they don't even have marshmallows.
Antidepressants? Who needs them?
Cereal. Yay.
Cereal is guaranteed to make everything feel better until you're done with the bowl. Then you can have a second bowl, and a third and a fourth.
There are no FDA regulations governing cereal.
Cereal! Side effects may include still being depressed, pink milk, partial or complete loss of fork use, too many grocery bags because cereal boxes are so goddamn big, not being great, using water when you run out of milk, and gas. Cereal. Part of a complete psychomedical treatment.
And then the other idea we had was a little more freeform.
It's Jenny and Craig, the podcast.
You were just talking about the podcast, right? Your podcast? How's that different?
No, this is a different podcast. One day we were just like sitting around with our friends from college.
And we just have like so many funny stories and like inside jokes, and we were laughing so hard.
And we were like, this should be a podcast.
It really shouldn't, though.
So we're just gonna have like friends on and guests. We're gonna like riff on pop culture. We're gonna talk like current events. You know, we're gonna do some storytelling.
We have this one friend, Trudy, who's so funny. She's so funny.
She's hysterical. So crazy and so funny.
But funny, yeah.
Very.
Oh my god.
She's got this story of like when she stayed in a hotel.
Oh my god.
I mean, a motel.
No, but the guy said something to her.
Why is she staying in a motel?
Who stays in a motel?
She's not poor.
She's not poor.
So that's why it's funny.
It's.
Oh god, so that's gonna be like, you know, the general vibe and
So do you think that'll be alienating to people outside your friend group?
No, I think we'll get by on our charm.
Yeah, no chance.
Yo. Movie theaters across the country are beginning to open up again. But after a year being closed and countless halted productions, cinema is still struggling.
Yes, it's a hard time to be a movie lover, but people are banding together to try and save cinema. People like me, Sofia Coppola,
Ava DuVernay,
Spike Lee,
And me, notorious plane hijacker, D.B. Cooper. And I'm the founder of popular film site, imdb.com. Yeah, I am the founder of imdb.com. Me, D.B. Cooper. Man, they were not even close. I mean, who wears sunglasses on a plane?
Cinema has given us so much, and now it's time to give back.
Honestly, I was shocked nobody realized. I mean, it's right there in the title. imdb.com. Hello? IMDb. What are y'all doing? Come on.
It's up to all of us to support.
And if you're shocked I'm a movie guy, like you really shouldn't be. In 1971, I hijacked a 747, stole $200,000, jumped from a plane, and disappeared, never to be seen again. That's dramatic as hell. That's like action movie shit. Then I took that money and invested in my website. We didn't have a Kickstarter back then. This is Axel Foley from Beverly Hills Cop. Action, star.
And if you're not ready to return to theaters yet, there's still so many ways to support.
I saw the French Connection in theaters in 1971, and honestly, it's a toss-up between whether the hijacking or that movie was the highlight of my year. Yeah, no, don't ask me to choose. That's Gene Hackman, William Friedkin. I mean, you know, it's actually based on a true story. Not necessarily a true story, but stop me if you heard this already. But like, it's like the villain is his own MacGuffin. You know what I mean? It's like I might watch that shit tonight, honestly.
You can support by purchasing a new movie online.
Or by giving a gift certificate to your local movie theater.
Or hijack something. Anything. You gotta talk with your actions if you want to get something done, because honestly, people aren't smart, right? The FBI, they did a 20-year investigation, and all they had to do was go on imdb.com and check the about page. I'm reading it to you right now. Yup, I'm DB Cooper. I love movies, stealing money, and barely hiding my identity. IMDb, LOL, it's so obvious. This has been up for 30 years.
If we all work together, we can keep the industry alive.
And now look at me, rubbing elbows with all these fancy movie people. Come on, hijacking. It works. What are y'all doing?
Now is the time to save the movies we love.
Help me, Ava DuVernay.
And me, Sophia Coppola.
And me, Spike Lee.
And me, plane hijacker and movie website founder, DB Cooper.
Help me to save cinema.
Hell yeah, I stole that shit. Come on. It's Beverly Hills Cop.
So the real plan is to start a podcast so that we can transition away from our day jobs.
Because we have a new addition to our family.
Right, yeah.
This better be what I think it is gonna be.
And he or she is not ready to come out to the world yet. But we wanted to let our family know that we wrote a screenplay!
This is bullshit, you guys.
What is a screenplay? What is wrong with you? I've canceled this appointment 5 times now.
John, they said something about a screen door?
No. Uncle D, go to bed.
All right, y'all.
No, Uncle D, don't go to bed, Uncle D.
Oh, they say they done. All right, I'll see y'all later.
No, your camera's still on, Uncle D.
Hey, what? You got Walker Texas Ranger on?
His computer will die out eventually.
Hang on, I got, hold on. Yeah, I got the matches right here. Huh?
Uncle D, we can still hear you.
Just let his battery die out. It'll fade out eventually.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
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 Thanks so much for coming. We are Bedrock, a sketch comedy team forged in the fires of New York City.
Can we just get a clap, clap, clap in the chat for young Douglas, please? Clap, clap, clap. Honestly, amazing. And we also want to give a clap, clap, clap to the Squirrel Theater for hosting us. Big claps. You can follow the Squirrel Theater. You can take classes there. Check out the squirrelnyc.com. And you can also Venmo Squirrel NYC if you want to donate to any of the artists performing on this screen tonight. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Look at that screen.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dance squirrel.
Squirrel.
Dance. And if you enjoy the show, please follow our team on Instagram at bedrock_comedy. That's bedrock_comedy.
Yes, and just FYI, bathrooms are located there, and I think there's one over there, at least in my apartment. I don't know your house.
Yeah, and in my bathrooms are actually located right off of the living room, which is also it's the living room, the dining room, the office, and the exercise room.
And I'm actually coming to you from my office, which is nowhere near my bathroom.
Oh.
No, just kidding. That's something I bought with real adult money.
And if you're in my apartment, bathrooms are actually located at the diner across the street. They have really good disco fries.
For me, the loo is about 10 paces south of where I'm sitting. It's a 14K gold throne surrounded by piles of the finest literature, like Shakespeare, Dickens, Mr. Bean's Guide for an Elegant Crap.
And if you're like me, you're doing your part for the environment by going in the yard once a day and composting.
I keep my euphemism on a cruise ship 100 yards due south, right below the poop deck.
And after you take care of your business, visit thesquirrelnyc.com for more shows and info. And if you like the show, feel free to Venmo us at squirrelnyc to donate to the performers, the creators, the writers for this free evening of entertainment. All right, are y'all ready? Let's do this. See you after the show.
Hey guys. Enjoy.
Good night, sweetheart. Sleep tight.
Grandma, can you read me a bedtime story?
For sure, honey. Which one?
That one. It's my favorite.
Oh. Bedrock's April 30th, 2021 sketch show over Twitch and YouTube.
That's naughty.
I've never heard of this one before, but okay.
You're Damon, the getaway driver.
That's right. Best there is. Better even.
You're in good company then. Come.
So we're hitting the bank, right?
Biggest bank in Dubai. Let me introduce you to our team. There's Drea, she's our demolitions expert.
Here comes the boom gov.
Ian, our man on the inside.
Get the blueprints to the building, schematics to the alarm system, and key to the snack machine.
Nice.
V's our hacker.
You got something to say to me? Say it in binary.
And lastly, there's Aaron, our master of the skies.
Well, I guess we've got a bank to rob, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa! What the fuck is Jack Nicholson doing here? What? Can we even trust this guy? He could be selling out Las Vegas for years to come. What the fuck is he doing here?
I love the thrill.
Just like Jack himself. Okay, let's rob a fucking bank. Don't you know who I am? Shut your mouth, fish!
About Schmidt was trash.
So, I was thinking, how about you and I have a little phone sex?
You read my mind.
Well, I'm loosening my tie.
And I'm beckoning you towards me with my finger.
Now, I'm seductively walking towards you and... Oh, what's that on the floor? It's a banana peel. I slip right over that bad boy.
You land so cartoonishly, and your legs go up over your head as you land on a glass table, you fucking hunk.
That's the Foley sound of the glass shattering.
But then I slip on the banana peel, the same one.
You didn't learn from my mistake.
I lose my balance and step on one end of a wooden plank. Whoa! And the other end smacks me in the face.
You kinky klutz. I'm reaching for a bottle of spermicidal lube.
You accidentally poke a hole in it and it starts squirting everywhere. And when you plug that hole in, another hole opens.
This goes on for a long time.
Take off your pants, you hapless goon.
I take off my pants, but I don't fully take them off. And I trip over them, and I faceplant into a whipped cream pie.
The one I was gonna lick off your abs? Ugh.
That's the one, baby!
While all of this was going on, I somehow managed to get a flower pot stuck on my head.
You hot-ass dingleberry. I just knocked over a candle with my erection, and now this old-timey train depot is in flames!
I yell out, "Remember what Fireman Dan taught us!" and then run into the wall.
I grab a ladder first to escape, and I swing it around my head like a propeller. Boop-be-doop-be-doop.
I duck, and it goes over my head, but right when I pop back up, the other end clotheslines me.
I step on a mousetrap and hop out the window into a fucking dumpster. It feels so good to be in the trash.
I come downstairs to help you, but right when I do, a piano falls on my head, and the keys replace my teeth.
A pearl-clutching dowager stops to gawk at us.
Oh my heavens! Look at what you sexual deviants have done to Chesterfield Station!
Who is that?
I'm so sorry. I haven't had slapstick sex in months. I was eavesdropping.
Get off the phone.
Unless you want to make this a Three Stooges situation?
Oh my god, those burgers were amazing.
Seriously. Where did you order those from again? It's from a great place around the corner called Wanchies.
Wanchies!
Sorry, what's the name of the place?
Wanchies!
Why, are you doing that voice?
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. It's an inside joke. Mark and I are losing our minds.
Wanchies is it's a great restaurant that we love, and we've been joking the entire pandemic about saying that Wanchies are Ewok type characters, but smaller.
Yeah, and they're evil sometimes, but also adorable. And they make the food. The Wanchies are the ones that make the food. And the restaurant is run by the Wanchies.
It's like they're like gremlins or something.
No, they're not like gremlins or something. They're like helpful.
Yeah, I mean, Ann and I are losing our minds too.
Yeah.
We do a lot of silly stuff around the apartment, just like that.
Yeah.
Like what?
There's the fishing thing. We have the hat.
When we load the dishwasher, when Steven puts in the dishes, it's like he's feeding the dishwasher, and it's really funny because like the dishwasher door is like the mouth, right? You know, so it's like feeding. Yeah, it's like mom was feeding, and it's like, feed me, I want dishes.
Yeah, it's like
I'm hungry. Yes, oh wait, that's it. That was it.
Desire dishes.
Yeah, I desire dishes.
I got a colander.
I guess I'm just not really seeing it.
I just think it's a little different.
Different than Wanchies?
I think we can all say that we have a lot of inside jokes right now.
The dishwasher doesn't eat dishes. It eats the food off of the dishes.
Thank you.
You understand that, right? It just doesn't make sense.
And Wanchies make sense.
Yes! You had a fucking year in quarantine to come up with something, and you came up with a fucking dishwasher that eats dishes? Use your fucking heads!
Hey, neighbors. Wanchies and the Wanchiverse it's world building. So, you know, I just think that your dishwasher thing is bullshit.
It's hack.
It's hack is what it is.
It's
Say
hack.
what it
You
is.
have to say it.
I'll say it's hack. It's hack. It's hack. Sorry.
Okay, I think this is a good time for us to take a step back.
Yeah.
Okay, can we just say this has been a wonderful evening, and that monster dishwasher gets huge laughs at our apartment.
Does it?
It actually fucking crushes.
Show us. We have a dishwasher. Show us.
Do it, baby.
Feed me! More plates! I desire...
I'm sorry. Ours is a different model, and then there's the latch is different.
Usually I'm in the other room.
It's getting late.
What if there were Wanchies inside?
I'm now joined by two political researchers. From the Global Prosperity Institute, we have Grant McDougall, and from the American Policy Foundation, Lisa Rose. So, as the FBI announces more arrests linked with a right-wing militia group based out of Utah, we are stuck wondering, what can America do about this rise in domestic extremism?
Well, Ken, there is no easy answer. The foundations of these problems are economic, racial, and even religious. No single action could even possibly...
I have a solution, Ken. I believe I emailed in a photo. There it is. I recently purchased this beauty online. 20 inches of hardened Damascus steel, expertly wielded. This baby can take care of any extremism problem America has. One woman, one blade.
So, Lisa, you plan on taking care of the problem yourself?
That's right, and it doesn't stop there. Corruption, poverty, racism. One woman, one blade.
Now, how exactly does that work?
Well, Ken, broadly speaking, I plan to attack with the strength and sturdiness of the mighty redwood tree, as well as the swiftness and reactivity of the wind.
Interesting. You're saying even problems like climate change.
One woman, one blade.
This is a preposterous assertion. While my colleague could possibly take out a terror cell with her allegedly wonderful sword, I doubt anyone could make any headway on problems like sexism or climate change without at least a small buckler shield or by using some kind of
please,
spear.
I just need to say, this sword is sharp on both sides.
We'll get back to you, Lisa. So, Grant, do you doubt Lisa's plan?
One woman, one blade. No, that's just East Coast ivory tower thinking. In the real world, we'd need at least 1,000 women with one pointy giant 300-foot blade, like the US government already has in a hangar in Nevada.
I bet you don't even know what Damascus steel is.
Big talk for someone who went to Dartmouth, barely even an eye.
Now, just a minute.
That's an ad hominem. Sir, are you challenging me?
Maybe I am.
All right, let's just move on. Foreign aid. Should we send American tax money overseas? There's obviously a lot of nuance here. Lisa. It seems we're having some difficulties. Grant?
One woman, one blade. Thanks for having me, Ken.
No. It can't be.
But it can, and she wasn't alone. Sweet tea fanatic Dave was at his favorite diner.
You don't mind if I use the bathroom, right? It'll be a quick one.
Okay, sir, as long as it's a number one.
I'm most certain that it is.
But it wasn't. From the makers of I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant comes a new barrier-breaking show.
Sir, you lied.
I didn't know!
I didn't know I had to poop. Spanish Major Ruby had just made fudge an hour prior.
I went to El Baño thinking I was just going to pee, but then it turned out I had to take a pretty significant dump. I was like, whoa, what?
They thought they knew their sphincters, but it had plans of its own.
Did I lie to the waitress? Was I lying to myself? How could I have not known?
What happens when an innocent prank goes terribly wrong?
I mean, we put Billy's hand in the water during the slumber party, thinking he was gonna whiz in his sleep, and we were all gonna have a good laugh. But
I shit.
Little Billy generated some big butt coins. None of the boys ever laughed again.
Thought I knew my body. Thought I knew myself. Who am I?
I didn't know I had to poop. Fridays at 10 on TLC. And on Discovery Plus, I didn't know I had to poop again. The incredible true stories of people who thought they just had to pee, but also had to poo.
Again. I was so sure this second time.
Fuck, I left my telefono in the other room. I'm gonna be in here forever.
I shit.
The story behind I Didn't Know I Had to Poop is quite an unexpected one. You see, one day I went to the loo thinking I had to piss, but lo and behold, there was so much more. So I rush out, knickers still at my ankles, and I penned the sketch with such quickness and fervor it practically poured, or should I say, defecated right out of me and onto the page. And well, the rest is herstory.
Hey,
Yeah?
come on, bring it. Bring it. That guy over there, come on. I think he's,
Oh, he's not a trainer. Were you looking for a trainer?
no.
Because if you want a trainer to show you how to do what he's doing...
What? No, I think he's working out.
Give it to me! Give it to me! Come on, bring it!
To suck his own dick.
Hey, can you put some weight on my shoulders? I'm just trying to get in there deep. No? Fine, have a nice day.
Whoa, you just can't accuse someone like that. This is Planet Fitness. This is a judgment-free zone.
I'm sorry, it's making
Only I could take out a couple of ribs.
people uncomfortable.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to judge that.
Yep, anything goes at Planet Fitness. Crazy, right?
Excuse me. I heard you two talking about me, and honestly, my feelings are very hurt.
I'm sorry,
I come here every day before work and do those exercises on the floor in front of everybody and bring my own equipment and don't even use the machines. But I am not trying to suck my own dick, okay?
Sir, I am so sorry for this customer service issue.
I am trying to lick my own ass, okay? With my tongue. And no, it's not a sex thing, you perverts. It's research for a play I'm in, okay? I am in a production of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and I'm playing the cat.
I don't think there's a cat in a cat.
Of course there is. Why else would I be doing this? Now, can one of you please sit on my shoulders so I can lick my own butt?
Hi everybody, I'm Harriet and I run the Dollhouse Daily Instagram account. I wanted to apologize because I did not post a picture of a dollhouse yesterday. My daughter was sick
and I got a little bit distracted, but rest assured it will not happen again. Anyways, I went and posted another picture of a dollhouse, so you can go check it out. Thanks so much for following. Hi everybody, new post is up. I noticed that I'm still getting a couple of heated comments about forgetting to post a dollhouse the other day. And, you know, I'm really sorry about that. I am doing my best, and it's like I always say, although these dollhouses can't be our home, the community surrounding them can be. So let's just keep it civil, okay? Okay, well now I see we're digging into some of my older posts. And as some of my more passionate followers have pointed out, in 2013, I posted a picture of a real house and I said it was a dollhouse. Yeah, 8 years ago. So you know what, let me ask you something. Do you see a fucking social media team in here? Do you see forensic specialists looking through pictures of houses, verifying they're real houses and not doll houses? Then get off my back, you groveling little shits. Anyway, new post is up, so go ahead, check it out, and give it a like. What is wrong with you people? My daughter just came into my room crying, saying that kids at school are making fun of her, saying that her mom runs a dollhouse scam. Do you know how weird and confusing that is for a 6-year-old to understand? I don't even want to post a picture of today's dollhouse. I see one of you went and made a fake account to troll me with. Hold on. Is that a picture of my house? Wait, you came to my house, saw what it looked like, and then made a replica of a dollhouse? You sick fucks do not deserve pictures of dollhouses. All I wanted to do was post cute pictures of dollhouses with cute emojis underneath, and now I'm the admin of an account that the Department of Homeland Security has flagged as being a potential breeding ground for violent white supremacists who believe I'm a deep state robot placing hidden messages in my captions to kidnap Barron Trump. How is this community so toxic? I only have 200 followers. You messed with the wrong dollhouse aggregator. I will rise from the ashes of Dollhouse Daily stronger than before. I will post pictures of bigger dollhouses with bigger dolls. You'll see. The sirens are coming for me!
This fall, see the film that has critics coming back to see it again and again.
This job is killing you.
People are counting on me.
I understand.
See the story you've never seen. Hear the story you've never heard.
Another week?
It needs to be perfect.
The movie opens Friday. People need to know if it's worth seeing.
Don't you think I know that? I review movies. Do you know what kind of power, what kind of responsibility that is?
You have until Thursday.
Finally, a movie about film critics. Awesome! The San Francisco Chronicle. Everyone in this movie should host SNL. Peter Travers' Rolling Stone. If this doesn't have a sequel, I'll kill myself. I'm fucking serious.
I need a goddamn pun to end this review or else it's all bullshit.
Maybe I can help.
Who are you?
Winner of the Palme d'Or at Cannes.
A film festival organizer. You ou Paris?
No, it's fine. Most filmmakers don't understand their movies until I tell them what it's about.
So in this reviewer's humble opinion, you should drive fast and furious to go see this latest installment in the franchise.
Starring some actors, directed by some dork, and written by whatever. And most importantly, reviewed by the real stars. Winner of Best Picture. Probably, right?
Think you might be ready for a debit card?
Mm-hmm.
You think he's ready for a credit card?
Mm-hmm.
Introducing the Green Light credit card for kids. With Green Light, kids form smart money habits and learn financial lessons that prepare them for their futures. With a great credit card comes great responsibility, so we're also introducing our credit collection services team.
Can I speak with Malcolm Jr., please? Never mind who I am.
I regret to inform you that we are liquidating a TikTok account. Yeah, we're taking the dollhouse too.
So let's say Jenny has -6 apples in her account. She owes 1 apple in interest on those payments, which we haven't received. Let's say Jenny gets buried in the apple orchard.
If you thought college kids weren't ready for a credit card, just think about the stupid shit your tween is gonna spend money on.
No, your parents don't owe, you owe! That's right, you're fucked! You're gonna go to your grave with crippling financial servitude! We got you for life! Yes, I will join your Discord.
Cow goes moo, duck goes quack, kneecap goes pop, you know what I mean?
Well, look what you spent your money on, huh? Fortnite skins, toy slime, GameStop stocks. Doesn't really seem like good financial investments, you know?
Oh, now you can't talk? I know you're highly verbal, you son of a bitch.
Hey, we're here to talk to Malcolm Jr. about his financial future.
Malcolm!
Green Light, preparing your child for the financial horrors that await their entire generation.
You invite me over for dinner? Alright, this is embarrassing for you.
Welcome to the racism store.
Hello, 1 racism, please.
I'm sorry, we're out.
Are you expecting any returns?
Afraid not, but I'll have some fresh racism in stock tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were out.
Just today, just at the store. You can always order your racism online.
Wow, this is why brick and mortar is dying. But I'm glad racism never will.
When I wrote the sketch, Racism Store, I wanted to show my teammates that sketch comedy didn't just have to be doll houses and cock and balls and poo-poo pee-pee. It could also be intelligent and tackle the issues of the day. So look out for my next sketch, Sexism Store, which is a stone's throw away from Homophobia Depot. It's the thinker. Till next time, I'm Simeen Aziz.
Blackout. Credits. What a weird fucking kid. I've been Jack Nicholson this whole time.